Welcome back to more Graceful Swan. Guys, today season 4 just dropped. Set 4 is out, and there's a lot to go over here, so I'm gonna break it down all for you. I'm gonna let you guys know what I think about all of it, and all I ask is you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel if you guys enjoyed this content. Let me know down in the comments if you're enjoying these content reviews. Let's get after it. So this is the first thing we see, the welcome to season 4. We see a Ricky, Kershaw, Kluber, Mookie Betts, and Jimmy Fox. We move over, we got a recap, talks about programs you completed and stuff like that, and you get head start rewards. Supposedly, apparently people aren't getting them quite yet, but hopefully they will at some point. We got the bosses right here and all this stuff, and I'm gonna explore my own because I know what I'm doing. This is my game. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna start with the season 4 reward path, and we already did get our head start XP. So considering I did 3 of the programs that they had on that list, I got 35,000 XP. So as we keep going, season 4 XP reward path 97 pack. So we got a Termar Johnson. That card actually doesn't look too bad for a 97. Matt Chapman's always kind of fun, but versus right, he kind of struggles, it looks like. Martin Perez, low hit per 9, decent pitch mix. We got Honus Wagner. What is that power? Okay, that's brutal. Kevin Parada, another catcher in the Mets organization. I wasn't even aware they had another one. They already got Alvarez. That card's not too bad though. Then we got a rookie of the year, Aaron Judge. They just brutalized his contact versus left and vision. That's just rough to look at. 97 overall, Bob Gibson. I do enjoy the look that Bob has on this card art. But yeah, I don't know about that one. I will say we do have these snapshot series cards, so like the Bob Gibson one that you're looking at right here, and then I believe Martin Perez is another one. You're gonna be seeing this card art throughout it. It's like the new and improved charisma, I guess. I really don't know how else to describe it. So as we keep going, we get our typical packs. We get another 97, another 97. They're all the same, and then we get a 99 overall Max Fried at 200k. This is like the Josh Donaldson of this program, apparently. 102 hit per 9, 106k per 9 is okay-ish. He's got the normal Max Fried pitch mix with the slider, sinker, four seam. He does have the slow curve going on. Any quirks? Breakout Liar's nice. Day player, road. I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's a God Squad pitcher, but he's definitely usable. Then we got the bosses. Now, these are the big ones in the XP reward path. 99 overall Manny Machado snapshot series. He is looking ballin', I guess you could say. 117, 103, 112, 100, 106 vision, 111 clutch. This is a solid Manny card for sure. 99 fielding too. So I actually enjoyed his season 1 card a lot. If you guys watch the videos on the main channel, which if you guys are not aware, this is not my main channel, you should check out the main channel. We got gameplays and such. Cliff Lee. I mean, snapshot series, they got him going to the freaking career fair. I don't know I don't even know what that look is, bro. Man's going to a job interview. 100 hit per 9 is rough, but Cliff Lee never had a great hit per 9 on his cards. The sinker cutter change combo I like a lot, and that's what makes him kind of usable. Any quirks, just a night and home body. He's okay. He's not going to be one of my first picks. Now, this card is actually solid, especially if you're always nice with Eric Gagne cards. 125, 125 on the hit per 9, K per 9, max velo, max break. He does have the outlier on the four seam fastball. This card is actually solid. It should be in most bullpens, I assume. Now, I'm going to skip Giancarlo Stanton because he's the best card in the program. You know what I'm saying? Ernie Banks, 500 home run club. This card's really nice too. I love Ernie Banks' swing. I tend to have fun with him every year. And this is going to be another card I think I'm going to have fun with. 112, 115, 113, 111. Just really balanced across the board. 121 vision's incredible. 112 clutch. I mean, basically evens out with the rest of the hitting stats. Diamond fielding is going to have a good arm. Can play first, third, as well as the shortstop. This is a really good card. I will say this will probably be my second or third pick. This is gonna be my first pick though. Giancarlo Stanton MVP. 104 contact versus right, but then maxed out across the board after that. Vision's a little low, but it's fine. It's good enough. 117 clutch. He's got gold fielding, good arm, 70 speed. He has legs. When was the last time we saw a Stanton card with legs, right? Except for that like silver rookie one that we don't care about. This is gonna be my first pick. As we keep going here at 300k, we get a 99 overall Jim Rice. 120, 111, 115, 102, 97 vision, max clutch, solid fielder. I just am awful with this swing. I'll barely touch him, I'm assuming. I might, do a video on him. We'll see. And we keep going, and it's just a bunch of repeat packs. Looks like you get 3 bosses, and then you got the around the world thing right there. So this season will be out for 64 days. Gameplay XP, the normal thing. They did confirm that there will be double XP weekends, multiple apparently, so that should help out a lot. And I'm gonna say this right now, this video is going up right after the content drops. From now through Labor Day, like going into Tuesday, they're doing Twitch drops, and there are some pretty good packs in there too. Apparently, if you watch like 24 hours over the weekend of streams, you get like a special pack with 2 number retirement packs, 2 jumbo packs, along with like normal Twitch drops. I will be live a ton this weekend. Links down in the description below, or just look up twitch.tv/GracefulSwan. I will be there, and you can get free packs. Now we're gonna go into Team Affinity. It is basically the same thing as ever. I'll be real. It's the same grind. There is a collection again, which is good, just like season 3. The classics in the AL East, we got Jonathan VR, Garrett Whitlock, Oswaldo Cabrera, Vidal Brujan, Nate Pearson. They're all 94s. I don't really care to go through all of them, if I'm going to be real with you guys. I just don't think it's necessarily worth it for the classics packs, but they are here. You got the classic captains as well. And then we got the beefers. So it's 60K in the AL East. They're 97s again, and none of them are particularly great. This is a starting pitcher Babe Ruth card under the Red Sox, so I'm sorry, Yankees fans. They did give him a sinker, which is a W, but no outlier, of course. He wasn't that guy. He wasn't that guy. He can't hit, though. He can't hit, so we'll give him that. Mariano Rivera, this is actually solid. I'll probably include this in my pen at some point. Wade Boggs, Alejandro Kirk, nothing special. Not like we really expected anything special out of Team Affinity. Just each one of these, they give you cards that are usable for sure, but like, oh, what is this? Frank Thomas. The card art's sick. I love the big hurt shirt, but this card is not sick at all. Considering he can't field, you would think that you would give him, you know, like at least 100 across the board, even on a 97 card. I don't know. Andres Jimenez, we got Pudge Rodriguez. George Brett's actually okay. I don't mind George Brett. Joe Mauer, weak power, but if you like his contact, you like his swing, then good for you. AL West, what do we got going on here? We got Justin Verlander. He does have the cutter, at least. Not the greatest card, though. Tim Salmon, actually. So why can't Frank Thomas have this? 97 overall. This guy still has, like, okay fielding, too. And what is the Frank Thomas card compared to that, man? Reggie only has power. Then we got Randy Johnson, actually a decent card, does have outlier and break outlier, so that's not bad. He's taking pictures. He is a photographer now, if you guys didn't know. And then Ian Kinsler. I don't know what I'm talking about, the lore of Ian. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Fun card. I actually might use that in BR. That's about it. That's about it. And then we go to the NL. Let's see what we got here. Eddie Rosario. This card will be fun. I enjoy Eddie, especially after that postseason card we got a couple years ago. Sandy Alcantara. I'm not going to really mess with him. Not really going to mess with Edwin, as I never do, because of the, his hit per nines and his pitch mix. Definitely not the hit per nine, though, because this one's actually really good. Maxed out across the board. Then we got Jimmy Rollins. He does have a secondary at second base, though. Bryce Harper. It's okay. I mean, it's not great. He does have a first base secondary, which is kind of nice, but I ain't gonna use him. Then we got NL Central. Alfonso Soriano for the Cubs, left field, not the greatest. Does have a second base secondary, though. Then we got Rob Dibble. I did not know he was a drummer. I wonder if he's actually a drummer, or if that's just like a photo op thing. If he's a drummer, that's sick, because I'm also a drummer, if you guys did not know that. Ryan Braun, I forgot he was in the game. I think this is the best card we've seen out of him, and it's actually not too bad. Does have a third base secondary, too. Jason Bay kind of looks like Steve Kerr a little bit. You can tell me I'm wrong in the comments if you want. I see a little bit, though. I see a little bit. And then we got Paul Goldschmidt. About as bald as I'm going to be in 2 years. Not a terrible card. Then NL West to round it out for these Team Affinities right here. Steve Finley, always a fun card. Never good contact. We got Vinny Castilla. Maxed out versus left makes him interesting. Does he have like a pinch hitter quirk? No, he does have dead red and first pitch hitter, though. So may not be a bad bench card. Okay. Justin Turner, Gingers represent, baby. Not too bad, actually. I kind of fuck with that card a little bit. Got Trevor Hoffman. He will play in the bullpen. 114 hit per nine makes that happen. And if you enjoy Hoffman cards like I do, and then Willie Mays, they have been brutalizing Willie Mays cards for years now, man. Like, what is that power versus right? That's unreal. All right, so with Team Affinity comes the Team Affinity collection again. So we're gonna go over that just like set 3. Set 4 has collect all those classics players, the captains and all that, and you get a bunch of cards that are actually decent. So the pitcher captain is Tom Henke. With his captain boost at tier 3, you get +5 walk, +10 clutch, +15 hits and Ks per 9. So that's actually pretty good for the pitchers. Then we got Jazz Chisholm for the hitters. This is gonna be one of those captain's cards that you're gonna DH and then sub out once the game actually goes, starts. You know what I mean? Because yikes, this is a bad card. Can't play everywhere though. +5 speed, +10 contact, +15 power, +15 clutch. I don't think I've seen a +5 speed on a captain before, so that's really interesting to me. At 30 cards, you get Joey Votto, the first decent one. Maxed out versus right, okay versus left with good fielding. Joey Votto can be a fun card, and I actually fuck with that fedora that he's wearing. A heavy, I'll just say that. Walter Johnson. I never fuck with Walter Johnson cards, but I know a lot of people do because of that sidearm release, the amazing stamina, outlier, etc., which he does have outlier. Decent hit per 9. This card will be decent. I think he would play in a set 4 rotation. Brandon Crawford, I like this card art. I also am a big fan of Brandon Crawford. Really good hitting stats at 117, 118, 107, and 100 across the board. 118 vision, 123 clutch, 99 fielding. This is a good card, and he has a great swing. I highly recommend trying this card once you get him. I really do. Now, Charlie Blackmon, I love Chuck Nasty. His swing's incredible for me, and he has max contact with good power, really good versus left, so he's got those reverse splits, vision, max clutch, gold fielding with a cannon of an arm. I mean, this card is disgusting. And that shirt with the glasses, okay, this is one of my favorite cards so far, I'll tell you that. And then rounded out, we got Nolan Ryan, sick card art again, horse cowboy look. Max hit per 9, insane stamina. This is a 99 Nolan Ryan card. We all know it. We all love to see it. And we're going to all hate facing it. Now, we also got August Tops now. I don't care to go through this. This is not my favorite thing. But Jordan Wicks, because I'm a Cubs fan, I just want to see his card real quick. Sinker cutter. Love to see it. Now, before we get into the rest of the collection stuff and all that, we also did get a new ranked program. So I figure I'll show you guys this real quick as well. Typical rank program. They did say that the innings for the program has gone down a bit, so that's good. Ramon Marquez, Edgar Martinez, they're 90 overall, so I'm not really caring to show the attributes. Jace Jung, not too bad. And then Greg Maddux, 95 overall with terrible hit per 9. You just love to see that. So good. Tony Gonsolin, awful pitch mix. I'm not touching him. Then we got Elijah Green, who has some good power, not really good contact, decent fielding, really good speed. So just kind of what you expect. At 90 points, you get the number retirement pack, which we've all seen before. And then the World Series rewards. 99 overall, Gary Carter. Not bad across the board. Much better versus left than right. Great vision, great clutch, diamond fielding, 92 blocking. Okay, there we go. Catcher, obviously, but he can play right field and first base. Trevor Story, it's taking a second to load here, apparently, but Trevor Story is always one of my more favorite cards in the game. And this one's going to be fun. 104, 113 contact, 108, 125 power. Not the greatest vision, but maxed out clutch. He's got the high diamond fielding, good speed. He can play all over the infield. I'm going to have fun with this card, I feel like. And then we got Zach Greinke. Greinke cards never really put me over the top. The pitch mix is fine, but he never really gets the speed differentials outside the curveball. They did give him 118 hits per 9, which is good to see. It's a gold glove card instead of a Cy Young, which surprises me. But I mean, yeah, he's gonna field. Awesome. Now we also did get a new event. The all sets event is back, so you can use any card, but your max team overall is 88, which is kind of brutal. And I'll be real, these rewards are not it, and they acted all excited about it in the stream. Don't let that fool you. That these are not it. Ryan Presley, I don't mind, because for some reason I pitch well with him, but not the greatest. I do like that they have the change up on him. And then the 20 win is Joe Torre, and they're gassing this card up. What 103, 102 contact, 8276 power, 101 vision, 102 clutch. Like, we get it. He has diamond fielding and catcher. No. Why do I have to win 20 games in what, a week for this Joe Torre? Does not make sense. I'm gonna do it because I want this rewind pack, and it's only at 30 wins, so I will try to make it happen, especially with drops and how much I'm gonna be streaming this weekend. But man, that's a frustrating event. Oh, and then we also get a 12 win reward is Cedric Mullins. I'm gonna pull it up on the marketplace for you guys real quick. This card actually isn't bad. This card might be decent to work towards. 118, 106, 107, 95 doesn't, you know, reach off the board for you here, but his swing is incredible, which allows this to actually be a really good card. 101 vision, 105 clutch, diamond fielding, good speed. It's a Cedric Mullins card though, and I mean AJ is probably thrilled right now. All right, I'm gonna go over the collections for you guys real quick. Set collections, set 4. So obviously it's the same thing as always. They made it a little bit easier though. We'll start out at 50. You get a 99 overall Ryan Helsley. If you enjoy his cards with the outlier, max hit per 9 on this one, it won't be too bad. Ryan Howard, maxed out power, max contact versus right. If you like his swing, which some people do, some people don't, this is not a bad card. We got Ricky Henderson, near max contact on both sides, 89, 101 power, maxed out discipline, woohoo, but really good vision and clutch. Decent fielding. If you put him in left, parallel him twice, he'll have diamond, and maxed out speed. That's a Ricky Henderson card. One of the best bat flips in the game, I will say. And then at 170, you get Clayton Kershaw. I will add this to my rotation. I like Clayton Kershaw cards a lot. This will play. At 135, you get the first set 4 collection, which I believe it was 150 before. You get a choice between the sick Jimmy Fox card art with near max across the board outside of contact versus left, which is still 112, really good. Vision's only 90, but clutch is maxed out. Gold fielding, and then if you superfractor him, he has gold fielding a catcher as well. So this is actually a really good card. We got Corey Kluber. The Cy Young Corey Kluber is back. I question how good it'll be because they did change his motion since MLB 20 when he was at his peak, but will be a really solid card for your rotation eventually. And this is going to be my pick. Mookie Betts. First of all, card art, fantastic. I think this is the best card in debatably the game right now, especially with his swing, which is insane. Max contact, 104, 117 power, 103 vision, max clutch, max fielding, can play second and shortstop. This is it right here. This is the pick. So you get one of those at 135, 200, and 260 with a chase pack, season 4. So the new chase pack, which I'll show you guys in a second, at 230. Now, speaking of that chase pack, we're going to go there and show it to you right now at season 4 chase pack. 99 overall Mike Trout 30-30 club. The card art is one of my favorites in the game. 125, 118, 125, 115 with a max clutch. 92 vision is solid. Diamond fielding, max speed. This is the Trout that I wait for every year, and it's behind a paywall, which I don't know, man. These chase packs are awesome, but when you're constantly putting the best card of the game behind it, that's just tough, man. Like I'm gonna get him eventually, but I mean, this card's definitely going for 800k. I think this is a 500k card, just like the LA card. If you get him, I'm happy and very jealous of you. We also get a new diamond duos, 99 overall Nestor Cortez. The velos aren't great, but he does have the pitch mix and decent hit per 9. And then Drew Jones is now in the game, 108, 100 with the contacts, 106, 115, diamond fielding, max speed. It's a solid card. I don't know if I'm going to try him. Now, looking at the calendar here, we obviously got today, 831 fills up most of it, but we get flawless rewards on Tuesday and monthly awards on, I believe that's Friday. So, you know, we got some stuff coming up. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you got something out of it and have an idea of what you're going to do for the season 4 grind. Hope to see you guys in the streams. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.